Now what we've got set up, we've got a computer set up with a dual graphics card, and on one monitor we have the administration view, and on the other view we have the public view, is what we are seeing here now. So you can now see that the scores are all displayed there. We've got two logos at the top. We've got the main counter for time and period 1, and neither team has scored at the moment. So that view there is actually going to be changed by the administrator on the administrator computer, and again just showing you how you can see that the brightness is there. Now let me just bring this right up close, and so you can really get a decent view of this. So this is the crucial part. So you can see here, just move the camera out a little bit, so you can see here this is being projected from the projector, and you can see the huge difference on a nice lens screen. And I'll just move that right out of the way, and as I do that you'll be able to see. So the light's actually there, but it's just that when you use a matte white screen, which most people around the world do, they're actually throwing away up to 90% of the light because they can't use it, because simply the matte white screen can't do anything that the projector is giving it. But with one of our lens screens you can. So what we have here is the administrator monitor view, and you can see here that we have the view of the scoreboard, but you'll notice we've got some other settings here now. We've got some button controls that allow us to affect the results on the public display that we were just looking at previously. Now this software is perfect for LCD and plasma monitors that might be courtside, but also perfect for LED screens. And the reason for that is that on one monitor that you can see here, we can actually have the admin view on this monitor, and then we can program the LED screen display to be anywhere on here. Now typically an LED screen is certainly not going to take up the same resolution, so we can actually place it in an area, say for example in here, and that then will map straight directly onto an LED screen. So that's a pretty unique advantage, and with the range of software we have does mean that we can do a vast number of sports. So we've got the clock here now going, and we'll change it to period 2. We'll give the home team, they're always the winners. We'll give the visitor team 3 points. Now let's just go and have a look on the main screen. So you can see here now that the timer clock, it's a 20-minute match we've set, and it's now climbing down, just coming up to 19.5 minutes, and you can see that the visitor team has the 3 points. And we'll just go up here and you can see that 3, we're on period 2, and of course our home team's got 6. And you can just see the reasons why you would never want to even try and use a matte white screen in a hall or anything of that nature for using as a scoreboard, because as you can see here now, we're actually outdoors showing this view here. Now what we've brought up is we've brought up a scoreboard for soccer. You notice the colours are different, and these are the two screens. So we've got our public display screen on the front, and we have our administrator's view on the back. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to take this across to the main view, and now we're looking at the main screen. Now the nice thing about this view now here is that it's a green background, whereas before we had a black background. And so now we've got a lot more light being thrown at the screen, and you can even see how the screen is even working more fantastically. So you can see on the matte white screen here, now it's pretty much white, there's nothing really there that's really that usable, but on this area, perfect. So there's not too many screens in the world that can do this, to be able to run a front projection digital scoreboard on a low cost projector, but yet still give a pretty stunning view. We've got complete systems available, whether it's using LED screens, monitor screens, projection screens. So if it's a scoreboard that you're after, we have one of the most extensive ranges available. Plus, with the software, we can cater for virtually any situation. Contact details are at the end of this video and also on the accompanying text. We welcome your phone call, your email, and look forward to discussing your requirements. Thanks a lot.